Good afternoon. Great Grandma Ivy here. So I don't know if you've seen my YouTube on how my husband and I were trying to hollow this out to make a candle. And he had to use a saw and a drill and his carving tools that he uses for his Tlingit mask and totem poles that he makes. And it was hard to do. So go back and watch it and see how this came about. Well, then I realized I wanted to put a tea light candle in there, inside there, and I would glue it in, but I thought, how would you turn it on? You wouldn't be able to turn it on. So I decided to do it sideways here. And then you can turn it on and off from the back. I'll keep that back open where we'll be able to, let's see, be able to turn it off. There we go. And then I had an extra tea light candle with a star on it. And I thought, and I have these, they're supposed to be white snowflakes, but they're blue. That's all right. I'm just going to somehow put it inside here. And again, I'll have to see that because I have to be able to turn it on and off. I'll leave a little bit at the edge, so I'll be able to do that. There you go. So I'll hot glue that right there. And to make sure I don't cover the switch, I'll put the glue on here first. Okay. I'm going to kind of hold that, make sure. Hold that until it glues down. Make sure I have the switch out far enough. Put some more glue down. Yeah, I didn't want to glue that down good. Okay, I'm going to hold that until it dries. Yeah, just barely enough to turn it on. Okay, then I'm going to start intertwining the snowflakes. After I untangle it. Okay. See, we'll probably want to keep that one there, so I'll put some hot glue there. And then probably one up here. Oop. I better wait until that dries. The string from the glue gets all over. I'm forever picking the strings off. I think I'll do it this way. One here. More glue. Put one right there. And I think I'll put one up here. I'll go this way. Wait until that dries. That one's dry. I'll put this one right here. And I'm going to glue this down just to hold it. And a little bit of glue here. It's nice that you can glue these battery operated mini lights. Can you still see? You guys still see? Okay. Then I'll come around. Tangle this up. Untangle this. And I'll do one right here. Put it right on the back. Glue that right there. This is my last book folding that I'm going to do for the year. Glue this one at the bottom. Just stagger it however you want to do it. There's no wrong way to do it. Okay. And let's see what happened here. There we go. Do I want to bring this one up? Up to there? Yeah. Slide now. Gotta wait until it dries. How you doing up there? Doing good? Okay. I think I'll glue that one down there. Down in the corner. Hold that there. And what I think I'm going to do is, because I have to hide this, I'm going to hide it in the back here. So I'll put a snowflake there. And maybe I'll put it up here. Yeah. Tuck that in there. Okay, now put pause. Okay, we're going to decorate it now. Some more. So I put the battery in the back. Can you see that? I just put tape on it. Then I'm going to cover it with some kind of paper about this same color. And so far, that's what it looks like. Okay. Now we don't want to cover up the star or the candles. So I think I might put this straighten this up in the back. Maybe in between there. That'll look good, right? Okay, let me put some more glue on this. Forever putting glue sticks in the glue gun. And I'm just going to stick it right down in there. Just turn it like I had it. There we go. Then I have this guy here. Where'd he go? The bird. But I lost an eye. Shall I stick him inside there? What do you think? Would that be too much? Stick him on the other side. Get inside there. Yeah. I could do that. Just kind of straighten it up. And if I want to do that, then I'll have to glue it down. Stick it back inside somehow before it glues. There we go. All right. Now what I'd like to put in is my flowers that I made out of paper. These roses. Then I have this big rose. I might put that in the back. Let's see, let me turn it around. Because I have this white flower back here. Might take that back out. That's pretty too. And I might put my rose back there. Yeah, put my rose back there. Okay. I'm taping right now, hon. Whoop. That was loud. Nope, I keep grabbing the glue. Let me make sure there's enough glue back there so it'll stay. All right. Put some more glue on the other side. Okay, so far. All right, let me turn the lights back on and show you. I gotta figure out which way these things go. Yep. I know this goes on this way. There we go. And that goes towards me. Okay, there we go. So far. And let's turn on this one in the middle. I can't remember which way it went, so tilt it. Yeah, goes that way. There we go. Okay, what do you think? Pretty cool, huh? And we don't want to cover too much up because, like I said, turning the lights on and off. We could decorate this here. I have these here from the Dollar Tree. We could put that on there. Sticks right on. Okay. Put that on. Yeah. Okay. We'll cut about right to there. You still seeing that? So these I got at the Dollar Tree. And I just put that right on there. That looks pretty cool. And I don't know if I want to use that. Maybe this one on this corner here. Don't want to cover up those flowers because I made these flowers already. And I made them out of this paper here. You can use cupcake liners, you name it. You can use a lot of things. Maybe what I'll do is put some flowers in it with it. Let's see. I don't want to cover that too much. Like that, maybe? Yeah, I like that. Okay. So I'm going to glue this on the side. Let it stand up a little bit. Okay. I should have put some glue at the bottom here. Help it stand up. Okay, then I'll put these in between here. And that's right, I was going to have one there, and one on the other side of it. There we go. Put some glue on it to hold it. Okay. You up. Ouch. All right. How do you like it? Then there was these things. Guess I could put it across there, huh? Not all of them, but some of them. These are pretty. Okay, I'm going to pause. Okay, I'm back. So I decided I'm going to, let's see where, can you see? I'm going to put these down, glue this down, glue my flower down that I made. This flower, fake flower, and then another homemade flower. So it's going to be like a centerpiece with a candle. Okay, so we'll take these off because I haven't glued them down yet. All right, can you see? So I'll just put a strip of glue down like this. And maybe over here too. Okay. And I'll just set that right down there. And then I think I had this one here on the side, I believe. Kind of off to the side, pointing up. And I think I'm going to point it up, so I need more glue. Glue at the bottom. Alright, hold that there. Maybe I'll spread that out like that. Okay. And then hold that down. Put more glue down so I can hold it down all the way. Okay, there we go. Then I'm going to stick this one. I think what I'll do is take the wire off here. Or maybe I'll just stick it inside with the rest of the glue. And just kind of glue that one down. Okay. rearrange it like that. And just put it the way how you would like it. Okay, and then this, I need a sequin in the middle, so I'm going to cut some off. If it will cut. There we go. All right. And I know it sticks. These are stickies, but I still like to glue those in just in case the sticky wears off. There. Okay, and then I'll put this one right there. Let's rearrange you. Maybe more towards the front. So that means I need to glue the bottom here. And hold it there for a little bit. Left this one out. And I'll probably put one more flower. Let's see, let me look at it. I gotta fix this flower because it's doing something wonky here. Maybe I have to glue that there. Okay, I'll be back. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm back. So I decided to rip this flower back out and rearrange it better. And then I just added some leaves here. And I might add a leaf right in here. Just these flowers that I got from probably the dollar store. Yeah, I just want one leaf. One or two maybe. So I'll just cut those off. These are stuck together. And I think I'll stick one right there. Yeah, just one. Okay. Stick that down in there. There we go. Okay, and then what I like to do is turn it around. And I like to put things in the corner here. Back here. So I think I'll put this flower right here. Stand it up like that. Can you see it? There we go. Gonna stand it up. Now to somehow to glue it. hold it there until it stands up on its own. Might have to put some glue off to the side. Some more glue at the bottom. Okay. And kind of hold it until it dries, and hopefully it'll stand on its own. Put more glue. Oh. Till it holds on its own. All right, I'm gonna pause you. Out. Okay, can you see that? Put a flower in the back of the book. And then I need to cover up this here, the switch, light switch. So I didn't have any gold snowflakes, but I have gold Christmas trees. I ran out of the gold. They're out there. So measure that. About 1.5 by 3. Yeah. Pencil. Okay, cut that up. And I won't hot glue it down. I will double-sided tape. And then just cover it up like that. There we go. And if you don't want that sticking like that, you can put another flower just to glue it on there. Let's see. This one. Yeah, I like this one. Okay. I don't have any flower wire cutters. It's one thing I keep forgetting to get when I go out and about buying my stuff for the books. Okay, and then you can just stick it down in there somehow to cover it up. I think that'd be better. All right, now I have to figure out a way to glue it on there. Kind of just set it on there like that, and hopefully that'll glue down. Ooh. Yeah, okay. I think I have enough flowers on there. Alright, let me turn it around. You can see it. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, turned out really nice. That'd be a beautiful centerpiece for somebody. I might stick a flower in here just to cover that up, and maybe on the other side. All right, have a great day.